Previously on The Path.
I relinquished my guilt for being with Cal. Everything else I've done that is horrible this year.
She chose me.
Just like Steve.
You're a denier, Eddie.
Deniers need to stay where they belong.
Alicia, what are you?
Richard told me everything, but I need to hear it from you.
I just need the files for every disgruntled Lyrist who has ever left.
Blackmail victims that I have lined up for Panetti are pieces of shit. But they sent me back in there because the movement was causing trouble for Dakan. Panetti's biggest campaign donor.
Eddie, my name isn't Sam. Mary, get in the car.
How did you find out about me and Cal?
But why don't you tell me the rest of the horrible things you've done this past year?
No. Same fucking trick. Help! Help me! Help! 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 Help!
I'm lost, man. I'm in someone else's story. A pawn. I don't know. I just want to get the reins back.
So Sarah blackmailed the people who came to her for help.
Yeah. And if I bring them in to testify, she's looking at 4 years minimum sentence.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because if you want me to handle this in a certain way, Eddie, I will.
Oh my God. No. No, this is not on you to carry. Okay, Sarah made her own choices, and you need to as well. You need to decide what to do next. Not for me, not for Sarah, but for you. Listen, man, I need to get some rest.
Yeah.
As do you. So. Hey, sleep the sleep of the just.
Be careful, Eddie.
Trust starts with truth and it ends with truth. Why did you steal my transgress? Why did you show it to Eddie? Why me? Did you steal others?
Only yours. Why, Richard? What are you and Felicia plotting? to see the rightful guardian put in place.
The rightful guardian being Eddie Lane?
This is insane.
No. I'm the rightful guardian. Eddie was simply a means to an end. That's all. I tried to motivate him to help me, to use his anger by confirming his worst fear. Eddie was just a pawn.
Wow. I really thought we were friends.
You never cared much for my friendship when Steve was ill. All you wanted was power.
No, Richard said the plan was for him to take our place. That Eddie was just a pawn.
Richard lied.
Felicia told us that you believe that Steve chose Eddie to lead the movement.
Fine. Yes. That is what I believe the light intends.
Fucking liar.
Who else is involved in this?
Only me and Richard.
Hank Armstrong?
Doesn't it bother you that he would ask me about your father?
Answer the question.
No, Hank was not privy to any of this.
But Bill was involved, though, right?
Bill had nothing to do with this.
I did what I did to you because I felt I had to. But I'll go to my grave burdened.
Good.
Please, no.
I think you're not a denier.
Sarah,
No, he abused his position and betrayed my trust. My trust. And he destabilized our community. You have been selfish and petty and deceitful. You have to go.
What have you done, Felicia?
I'm so sorry, love.
You said you were in Peru.
I took no joy in deceiving you. I wanted to be sure before I told you, before I risked. I know how comfortable you are with our life, with what we have. All I know is that when Richard called, I knew what he was saying was true.
Please. None of us knows what's true.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Your hands. We had taken the medicine. There was a campfire. When I woke up, you and Silas and Steve told me this story, but I didn't see any of it.
The story?
Tell them that you acted out of spite, that you'll support their leadership. It's over. I want you home with me. I want to apologize, and to be clear, she knows how badly she's fucked up.
Bill.
She does. I want her to go home with me. We support you. She supports you.
We want this to be over, Felicia. I know we've had our differences, but we'd like you to stand with us.
Richard is gone.
We made a mistake. We all do. Own it. Atone. Go back to San Diego.
I won't do any of those things. I have nothing to atone for, especially not to you. Only the light can judge me.
They know. Cal, Sarah, they know.
No what?
Richard, Felicia.
Fuck. Well, are they safe?
I don't know. All I know is that it's over. This is the last time that we can talk.
They don't know you were helping us, right?
Not yet. Maybe they do. They haven't come after me yet. Listen, just lay low, disappear, or just don't fan the flames.
This is as far as we'll take the Nyers, Richard.
I'm sorry, Sarah, for what I did. I'll pray for your forgiveness.
Felicia will stand with us again, eventually. And Richard would have too.
It doesn't matter. What he did was unforgivable.
Yeah. But the community will miss him. Will we tell them?
The truth. Do you think it's true that Steve chose Eddie?
It doesn't matter. Steve was as mortal as the rest of us. More, even. Steve's words mean nothing.
Absent well drinks are half off until 7. The pills on drafts $2. Shots $3.
Take a Pilsner.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not with them anymore either. But I have been talking to a lot of people like us who may have wanted to stay, but were told that they had to go. It says here that you were kicked out for being brazenly insubordinate. But everything written down about you, other than this, that you were thoughtful, confident, principled.
The principles suddenly mean a lot less once you piss off the golden boy. I dared to ask Steve if there was a better way to deal with the novices. I was one. Cal wasn't. Steve thought that showed leadership qualities on my part. He told me I should shoot up the ladder.
So what happened?
Cal didn't like that, I guess. He cried to Daddy, told him I was always starting shit. A week later, I'm out, back on a friend's couch. Fuck it.
Fuck him.
Better put, yeah. Fuck Cal.
Steve's dead. Did you know that?
No. Shit. I had this feeling when I was climbing. It's like I was full. Only way I know how to describe it. Instead of half empty.
Well, Cal is in charge now. And he shouldn't be. I want to do something about that.
Cheers to that.
Our losing Steve continues to be felt, doesn't it? There have been growing pains. We've all felt them. And that's why we're so thankful to Bill for coming out to show his support.
We can't let Richard's misstep, his inexplicable lapse in judgment, his betrayal, take away from all the progress that you all are making here.
Does Mare and Sean's disappearance have anything to do with Richard?
We don't think so. Seems Sean's parents coerced them into leaving.
But why? Why would Richard do this? I mean, I've asked myself the same thing over and over, but asking only makes it more painful. You know, who knows why people do the awful things that they do? All we can do is pray for him.
And, as Bill said, don't forget the amazing work we're doing here. And at the city center, the work we tried to do in Clarksville. You know, it's always an uphill battle when you take on big business, but we took on a fight no one else was brave enough to. Hawk even got thrown in handcuffs. I tell you, honestly, I couldn't be more proud of who we are, all of us, where we are. We are out there. You are out there serving the light, building the garden right now, today. Yeah.
Was everything to Richard and vice versa. He was Myerism's favorite uncle. Hearing him described as this monster.
You're gonna find yourself in a program.
Hank.
Hey. Oh, it's too bad Felicia couldn't make it.
Well, she's been under the weather.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is going on?
It's crazy. It's scary.
Sure is.
There's nothing to be scared of. I can assure you. We've had problems like this before.
I think the severity of Richard's action was felt.
Absolutely. I need to get going.
Where?
I haven't had any time in days, to take care of anything, so there's some things I need to catch up on.
Do you think there was anything that I didn't or we didn't address?
No, we handled it. It's done.
Cal? Is that you?
Yeah.
Thought I heard someone. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Just clues, I guess. Seeing what they left behind. It's always sad when you know you couldn't keep someone on the right path.
I'll pray for them. It's weird. Felicia wasn't there today.
She's sick.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I want you to know I've got your back. I want to help maintain law and order any way I can.
Not many guys around here possess your integrity and loyalty.
We'll clean that up.
And things didn't have to end the way they did. They didn't have to end at all.
They wanted me to say that my kid is an IS.
Well, I want to reform that part of the movement. And I want you to help me.
I will.
What the fuck are you doing? Why are you following me?
I wanted to see if it was true.
See what?
If you thought it was true that you're the rightful guardian.
I don't know what I am, but I do know that I want things to be better, and I think they can be better.
So what, are you collecting deniers now? What are you doing with them?
They don't. We don't want to be deniers, Sarah.
Well, you don't get to choose.
Maybe we should.
Who else is behind this?
Steve.
Steve. Well, he's not everything that we thought he was.
No one is.
That's right. And you're being vindictive and bitter.
Oh, don't tell me what I'm being. Blackmail? With the unburdening tapes?
Wow. You know, your victims want to testify against you.
How do you know about this?
Because I know everything, Sarah. And one way or or another, you will be punished.
Chase away the snakes as if my fate to dream of snakes. Darkness is a boon. Paradox is new. Thinking room. Loneliness doom. In my bed I curl.
Jeremiah!
Despair around me swirl.
Richard.
And find a girl.
Triathlon?
Weird. I know, with my asthma and all.
It was because of your asthma that Steve started you swimming. He said it would be good for your lungs.
Later I took up the bike, then the run.
You make it sound so easy. Swim, bike, run. Go, dog, go.
Please, sit.
It's good to see you, Jeremiah.
Is there anything you wanted to talk about, or?
I just wanted to say hello. And maybe ask if you had a spare couch I could use. Just for a few days.
You left the movement?
In a manner of speaking. The couch would be just for a few days.
I haven't spoken to you for 20 years.
You're the only person I know outside.
I'm sorry. But no, it wouldn't be fair to Daniel.
Of course. I shouldn't have. I understand. I wish I hadn't believed that you lost your worth when you lost your faith.
Well, you did.
Goodbye, Jeremiah.
You've reached Sarah Lane's voicemail. Please leave a message.
Hi. I just wanted to, I know that there's been so much going on, and I completely understand you didn't call last night, so just wanted to make sure that you're okay. And we're okay. I've been so. Being with you has been. So it is, even with all the complications. Anyway, call me back. I love you. Hey, Hank, what's up?
Hi, has anyone come in named Sarah Lane?
Anywhere?
I will.
Hawk's checking hospitals. Gabby's freaking out at home with Summer. Okay, I'm sure there's an explanation. She always calls to say goodnight to Summer.
Well, until we know there's something wrong, let's not jump to conclusions. Should we just keep calling the police stations?
It's just gonna be okay, right?
Yeah. She's dropped off before. When she's with. Let's just keep calling.
Sir, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry, sir. We have no one under that name.
Thanks.
Morning. I'm Gabriel. You had a very bad accident. Your arm is broken. It's a miracle it wasn't worse, Mrs. Lane.
Sarah, you're okay. Thank you. Hawk's with me. He just went downstairs to get some food. You don't know how terrified we were. I was so relieved when we got the call.
Someone ran me off the road.
What? Are you sure?
Eddie.
Eddie ran you off the road?
No, Eddie knows I used the tapes. He knows about the money.
How does he know?
I don't know. He said others know too. And then I'd be punished.
Did you go to him?
I had to see who he was for myself.
When did you see him?
Right before this.
What?
No, Eddie didn't do this.
Mom?
Oh, my baby. Where's Summer?
She's with Grandma and Grandpa. I didn't want her to know. don't understand why the cops here.
What? Your mom says someone ran her off the road.
Oh. What? Cal, you have to tell me you said you...
Treat me like I don't know. Your mom told me that she had a fight with your dad before she was chased off the road, and he threatened.
What did he say?
That she would be punished. Hawk, we have no proof. All right, this is.
No, I know, but
I promise you, Hawk, if he did anything to hurt her, I will not let him get away with it.
Thank you, Cal. Thank you for telling me. Could you do me a favor and tell my mom I'll see her at the house later?
Yeah. Well, Hawk, what do you?
Nothing. I just. I'll see her at home.
We're all done here, Mrs. Lane. This is the stuff that was pulled out of the wreckage of your car.
Thank you very much.
Hope you feel better.
Thank you. Thank you, Detective. Thank you, Officer. Thank you.
None of this is in there.
She called it a donation, but it...
I'm sorry. To be clear, who called it a donation?
Sarah Lane.
Thank you. Sarah Lane called it a donation, but...
Sarah?
Said if I chose not to donate, she would mail the tapes to my wife.
It was like 15. It was an accident. We were kids, drunk, playing around, rough. And my wife didn't know. Sarah comes to me. I write a check. Of course, my wife finds the check. I admit it, thinking it's in my past. But my wife takes the kid, so she can't look at me anymore, knowing what I did to that girl. And now, I have nothing. She's gone, my kid's gone, and Sarah, she walks around untouchable.
Where'd you get these?
Look, let me explain.
I packed your bags for you. You're lucky you didn't kill her, because then I would have killed you. I'm not kidding.
Hey, Hawk. I had nothing to do with your mother's accident.
Oh, but you knew there was an accident.
Yeah, the hospital called because I am her husband.
Only technically.
Hawk, I would never hurt her, and you know that because you know me.
I don't know you at all.
Son, you were being used, manipulated. Hey! Hey!
Let go of me, Eddie. I think it would be better for everyone if you were gone.
If I'm reading this right, this is incredible. This can't all be coincidence, right? I mean, it could be the same person who ran me off the road last night.
Well, let's try and figure out how it got in her car first.
That's what I'm doing.
Is that?
You found her?
Mary?
Mary? Wrap the blanket around her shoulders. Bring water?
you doing?
I was wondering if you had a couch I could use.
Yeah, take the house. Keys in the box. It's paid for the month.
Where are you going?
Look, I'm done. Okay? I just can't do this anymore.
There's lots of good has come from this.
Really? What? Honestly, what good has come from this?
We've helped people, and we can help more.
Well, we'll never get the chance because it's all Cal and Sarah now, and they're gonna burn it to the ground. You know what Sarah's doing with your unburdening sessions? She's using them to blackmail people. See, there's a fine line between a tool and a weapon. Well, just cut your losses now, Richard. No one will blame you.
We have to try. We have to try to fix it.
Look, there's nothing to fix.
I've sacrificed everything. It has to be for something.
It should be. I'm sorry, Richard. I really am. You bet on the wrong horse.
But the last rung of the ladder is hunger. It requires no work, no study. It will come to you, so you will see.
How's everyone doing? I'm sorry, Sarah.
I take all the responsibility. I was asleep, intoxicated. I don't know what I was. I can't be mad at you. When I had all the information, I had Silas's body. What more did I need? I knew who you were. I'm not asleep anymore. I'm wide fucking awake. Hold your son. He'll need you.
We are gathered here this morning to bless a new life, greatest creation of the light's love. Welcome, little one, to our world. You are whole and you are broken, as we all are. We're all alone in the world, but we're your family.
Let this child love and know what it is to be loved.
And joy. We wish this baby joy. And jokes. Lots of them.
Cal Roberts is a snake! Cal, don't the vital rods! Cal is a false guardian!
The light has chosen Eddie Lane! Eddie Lane!
Stay where you are.
It's locked!
Devin, go down, check the other door. Go now, now! Find a phone, call Sarah, call the guardhouse. Everybody stay calm.
Eddie Lane will return and build the garden! He is the chosen son! Richard? Cal Roberts is a snake!
It's gonna be okay.
Richard? You try 3373. Richard? What are you doing? Let me in. Richard, listen to me. What are you doing? Richard, what are you doing in there?
Sarah! Run!
When the morning breaks, chasing away the snakes, is it my fate to dream of snakes?